Hey everyone. Are you excited to see a bonus episode? I know. We normally don't put out 2 episodes a week, but yesterday, well, actually, this morning, my time, I had the pleasure of meeting live with dozens of spiritual entrepreneurs for the Creatrix Masterclass, which was all about a simple shift to reclaim your time, dissolve the walls keeping you stuck in the day to day, and get the spaciousness to do what you love. And it was so fucking good. I had such a good time. There was such amazing energy in the chat and such huge breakthroughs just from the 90 minutes together. And I wanted to give you guys a little snippet of one of the top pieces, elements of today's presentation and masterclass. So Elizabeth on my team picked out her favorite part of the webinar because she was on live with me to feature here as a bonus episode this week. So in the next few minutes, you're going to be hearing about how you can diagnose your business archetype. And there are 4 different archetypes that you can fall into. So listen on right now to hear about the 4 different types of archetypes and see which one you fall into and what to do about it. So enjoy figuring out what business archetype you are. So I know you're all ready for that. And just take note, because I'm going to ask you if it resonates or not at the end of this. So our first one is our Fertility Goddess. Our first business archetype, the Fertility Goddess. And this is you if you identify as creative, passionate, thought leader, and you are making a new program or a new service or a new offering with every new idea that comes in. You are often seen as an expert, but having trouble growing your business because each new program that you put out is essentially a new business, right? Because you have to do all the marketing, all the sales, all of the delivery, all of the admin for that offer. And you might even have an old program graveyard or evergreen courses that are just sitting on your website, not selling, because you're onto the next thing, onto the next thing, onto the next thing, and didn't actually create the funnels or the marketing materials that would continue selling old programs. And you might feel tired, you might feel frustrated, but you also feel proud of how much you've produced and how much you've created and how much you've let yourself be led by creativity. And if I had a magic wand, you wish that you could take a month off to travel and still have money flowing in. So it's our Fertility Goddess. Our next one is the Mystic on the Mountain. The Mystic on the Mountain is you are an expert at your craft. You love to learn and hone your skills. And you wish you didn't have to market and sell, and you could just spend all of your time doing what you do, right? So you're incredibly skilled and highly regarded at what you do, but you are probably considered to be a hidden gem, a quote unquote hidden gem, or people's best kept secret. And you feel frustrated that people who aren't as good as you are more well known than you. Like you're looking on Instagram being like, how the fuck is that person have that many followers and is making that much money? I know I'm better than them. You might have that thought. So you wish your business was 10 times better known. You wish you had 10 times more customers or more clients or more buyers without you having to do any marketing. Like you just want all of that to happen and you don't have to market a second. Okay. So that's the Mystic on the Mountain. Our third one is the Moon Goddess. So the Moon Goddess is, this is you if you are a natural at your gifts and you've been doing them for years and you know the best practices in marketing and launching, but every time you do them, you get burnt out. So you have a manicure business on the outside and behind the scenes it's chaos. You're on this start, stop, hustle, burnout roller coaster that secretly makes you want to shut down your business and go work for someone else. And you feel like you have to control everything and constantly infuse your business with your energy, or else nothing gets done. It's like, we're just thinking, like, imagine the moon going from a new moon to a full moon, a new moon to a full moon. You have that energy of like, oh, I want to do all the things. Oh, I don't want to do anything. Oh, I want to do all the things. I don't want to do anything. And so it's super, like, if you're looking at your email service provider and you haven't sent a single email since your last launch, or you haven't posted on Instagram or YouTube since your last launch, and it's just been crickets and you ghosted them, it's a good sign you're a moon goddess. And if I had a magic wand and I could give you anything, you would wish you had a team that repurposed everything you already did, so your business is running smoothly without you having to think about it. And you can just show up when you're inspired to. Okay. And then our fourth and final archetype, business archetype, is the Creatrix. So this is the well-known thought leader and expert in your field. You have ample time to write and create and think and to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. You are supported by your team and your business, so you only have to do the work that only you can do. So you've handed off all of the rest, and you're just doing the work that is your the work that you're destined to do, that you're meant to do, that you consider your natural soul's purpose. And you feel centered, inspired, and powerful within your business. And you know that while you're the visionary and owner of your business does not depend on you, and it can run without you. So you actually have time for hobbies, and you aren't just getting excitement from your business. Like, you might even be bored by your business sometimes. So you just show up when you're inspired, and that is completely okay because the business is running without you.
How good was that? I hope you guys got so much clarity on which of the 4 business archetypes you fall into and what to do about it. And if you want to hear the entire masterclass of Creatrix, A Simple Shift to Reclaim Your Time, dissolve the walls keeping you stuck in the day-to-day, and get the spaciousness to do what you love, then head on over to thedirtyalchemy.com/Creatrix. That is CREATRIX, or the link in the show notes to opt in for the replay. So you can just go to that page, thedirtyalchemy.com/Creatrix, put in your name and email address, and you'll get an email immediately in your inbox with a link to instantly watch the replay of the full 90-minute masterclass. And I can't wait to share this with you. It was so good. People just went nuts over it. And it's only available for a few days. We're taking down the replay on April 3rd at midnight, which is this Sunday. So there's just 72-hour access to that replay. And so get on it. It's a great thing to watch tonight or watch over the weekend. And let me know how it goes. Feel free to DM me after the fact on Instagram at The Dirty Alchemy. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them because you weren't able to be on there live. And I'm happy to answer any questions that came up around that. So I can't wait to talk to you soon. I can't wait to share it with you, and have a great day.